Dangers of Ouija boards. The Ouija board is merely a tool in the right hands, and it can be used safely, and not everyone has a bad experience. Like tarot cards, just another tool, this time for giving a reading. But the main difference is that some very inexperienced people dabble with the Ouija board, not knowing the dangers they're putting themselves in, often not protecting themselves, and ask spirit guides to watch over them, and putting protective light around themselves, and not asking that only good spirits should come through to them. So when an evil or bad spirit turns up, they start to communicate. It all seems like a bit of harmless fun, but what you don't realise is the more you open up to this spirit, the stronger the link can become between this spirit and yourself. And most of these spirits start out being very nice, and as you keep seeking them through the Ouija board, they begin to link into your aura so deeply that often you might start to sense them and hear them, what they are trying to tell you. Before long, and before you know it, you have a one-to-one contact with them through clairvoyance, and week by week this improves, and they are still being nice to you until they feel they have a hold over you. Then their true colours come flooding out, and you find yourself attacked and tormented by this spirit, and they talk to you all the time and do evil to you, scaring you half to death, waking you up in the night, and will not leave you alone. Now you regret what you have done and seek help, but nothing you try will completely stop these bad or evil spirits. They are in your head with you and making you fearful and mentally deranged. Oh, how much you regret what you have done, and I can tell you getting rid of such spirit is nearly impossible. You might end up with in a mental institute being told you are deluded because doctors don't believe in spirit, and they will tell you that you are schizophrenic. I know this because I've been told it. When you are not, and they dish out many tablets to you, and none of them help to stop these spirits. What you now have is the worst, and having a spirit taking control of your mind and body, pushing you out to the back of your mind and out of control of your own life, and that is what I call true spiritual possession. And I can assure it is not one of the worst. It is one of the worst experiences you will ever go through, and not even the church can help you, because having an exorcism does not normally work. So my advice to you is to steer far clear of the Ouija board as possible, and they are bad and dangerous spirits. In the wrong hands it can be dangerous. So don't play with spirit unless you know what you're doing, and get yourself into trouble. Love and light you, and keep safe.